Hello everyone, this is Angie at StampingWithAmore. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. So look at how cute these little treat holders are. They're really little and they're really easy to make. This is using our jar punch, and I'm actually using the bundle because after I did this, I'm just using the little lid from the bundle, from the stamp set, but this does come as a bundle, the Jar of Flowers bundle. And then I'm also using the Warm Hugs dies, these right here, and the only thing I'm using is this little tree that I put on here. And then the Warm Hugs has the one that has the tree for this one, so that's the stamp set I used. You can totally eliminate the tree if you don't have that stamp set. And then I'm using Itty Bitty Christmas, which is a perfect one for any kind of little treat holder, and you can use any of them on here. It says, "Oh, what yum, have a sugar sprinkled season," but I'm using From Our House to Yours. Super cute. I love this one, and this is in our annual catalog. All right, so that is what I'm using for this. It holds two of these little mints. Let me get this. On this one, I didn't put a flaps, but we're going to put it on ours because it's really necessary on this box. This one, it opens like this, and if you don't, the lid's going to fall in, and I don't like that. It bugs me, but two of these will fit in there. I got these at the Dollar Tree, and so two little ones fit in like that. I hate when that falls in like that. That's why I put a lot of flaps on my boxes. And I did on this one, see, like that. And then I also had these, and I totally forgot, but these are little Tic Tacs. I get these off of Amazon. They're really cute, and they fit in your purse really nicely, and you have enough, you know, so it doesn't weigh you down with a big box. And I love these, and my grandkids love these, because they have them all for themselves. And my little grandson, he can eat them really quickly, just one package. So that also fits in there. And it's so cute. That's why, see what a difference it makes when there's flaps on it. And so these are what I'm sharing today. They're super cute. When I first did it on this one, I just drew the little lines and stuff, and I thought, why am I not stamping it? I have the stamp. And then I stamped it on this one, and I thought the Memento Black was too dark, so we're going to use a lighter color. I'm going to use the Smoky Slate this time and see how that one looks. You can even probably use the Garden Green on here, something that matches. I wouldn't use the Real Red, but the Real Red might be real subtle. I don't know. Maybe that would work too. But anyway, we're going to try the Smoky Slate today. And so this is what I'm sharing. Super quick and easy because of the punch that we're using. So we're going to punch two. I want to make sure this isn't the piece that I need for the box, because they're close in size. So we're just punching out two of these. And then we are going to use the Designer Series paper that I'm using is 'Tis the Season, which you can use every single one on here. There's so many that you can use on that one. I used it for both of these, but we're going to use the plaid again. So let me go this way on here. Hopefully I'll have enough for it all. Yeah. So you're just going to punch two of those. We are going to cut off the top part here, because like I said, we're going to stamp that. You can use either side. This side is really pretty too. Oh, it's so tempting to try. I think I'm going to use this side since I already showed you one with the plaid, and I think we're going to do that. We're going to just use this side this time. So we're going to go ahead and stamp it with the Smoky Slate, and we're going to use the lid from the stamp set. This is the Jar of Flowers stamp set that this goes with. And we're going to stamp that. Let's stamp that one. I think this one's going to look better. But like I said, just try whatever you like. And yeah, I think just test it out and see what works best for you. All right, so then let's go ahead and we're going to adhere these. I use wet glue because you can move it around on here really easily and get it right where you want it. And we're going to do the same for this one. I really love plaid. That's why I picked this one. But since I already have one done in plaid, I'll show you something different. All right, so there's our 2 jars. And we're going to just go ahead and stamp our sentiment. I'm using a piece that is 3/4 inches wide, and then I'm going to end up cutting it like a little tag. So since we're using this side, let's go ahead and let's do the shaded spruce for the sentiment this time. No, let's go ahead with the red, because the little tree that we're stamping is going to be in the shaded spruce. So let's go ahead and stick with the real red. And we're going to stamp it on here, from our house to yours. And then we're going to stamp the little tree. And I always like to stamp the outlined part first. And then we're going to stamp the inside, but you're going to stamp off this time. And then line those up. And then you have your little cute little tree. I love this stamp set. I love this tree too. So by the magic of video, we went ahead and already cut that out with the die, because that's the only thing that needed to be go in the cut and emboss machine. So that's what we're using for that. Now let's go ahead. We got everything ready. We're going to go ahead and do the box. So we are going to score it. On the 5-inch side, this is 5 by 2 3/4. On the 5-inch side, you're going to score it at 1/2, 1 1/4, 2 3/4, and 3 1/2. And then you're going to turn it and you're going to score it at 3/4 and 2, or 3/4 on each side. Alright, now this is how we're going to make the little flaps. This is the 1/2-inch side right here. We're going to cut down on here. That's something on my... And then we're going to cut down on this one. And we're going to make our own. We're going to cut across this way. So there's our one flap. And we're going to cut this way. And there's our other one. So we are going to cut into these. I really, really encourage the little flaps. It's frustrating when it keeps falling into the box. And I'm going to just trim this a hair. Alright, now we're going to cut up each side here. And cut away some. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. And that's it. Now we're going to sharpen these all. You know, this is important when you're creating a box, especially one that you're putting between 2 pieces like this. So sharpen all of these. And now I'm going to use my Stampin' Seal Plus. Use tear and tape. You can use your wet glue. I'm just going to use the Stampin' Seal Plus because it will work really quickly. I won't have to hold it. And then you're just going to pull these sides up. Line them up. The box is so cute. It's so little. Look how little it is. It's so adorable. And then these flaps will go inside. Let's stick another Tic Tac in there. Well, I got my flap in there now. Let's do that right. There we go. Okay. And now we're ready to put this together. So we're going to take our 2 little pieces here, our little jar. I'm going to cut this because it's overhanging, and you know me, it drives me crazy. And then we're going to put adhesive on this side. Now make sure you keep it below the lid part when you put it on there, because you don't want it to show. And then, whoops, we're going to do this one. And I like to hold it up to make sure it'll stand up on its own. But you don't want to see the box. So just be aware of that. There we go. So we got that all ready to go. We're going to cut this. I'm going to make it like a little tag. I can cut that shorter too. So we're going to put that on. I'm going to use some wet glue. I'm going to put it on here. And then I'm going to put a little glue dot on the back of this one, the little tree. I'm going to put that down here. And I'm deciding what ribbon to use on it. I think that we're going to use the Whisper White Crinkle ribbon. And this one is, I always forget the size of it. It's a 1/4 inch. I should know that by heart. We're not going to wrap it around. We're just going to make a bow. You can even color this if you want. If you want to color it, let's color it so I can show you how to do it. It's so easy when you have some blends. So I'm going to use the Shaded Spruce, and I'm going to use the Shaded Spruce Dark. And you're just going to use just run it across like this. You can use your ink pad to do the exact same thing. And you have, I love the saturation of the blend. It will soak through all the way to the other side. So we're doing something different here because I do have changed the paper. So we're going to make a bow. See, both sides are really nice. Okay, you can see it makes a mess, but that's all right. So we're going to use another glue dot for this. I usually try to curl up my glue dot so it fits behind there, and then we're going to put the bow right here. And that's it. Isn't it so cute? I like the green bow on this one. So I'm glad I did color it to show you. It's really, really simple. So look at all three of them right there. Aren't they cute? I really don't like the black on this one. I think that this smoky slate looks so much nicer. And even if you did it in real red, I think it'd be really cute. But that's all three of them. I hope you enjoyed it, everyone. If you need any supplies, you can shop on my blog at StampingWithAmore.com, and my hostess code is on there and everything you need. So have a blessed day, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later, everyone. Bye.